Former Orange Walk Police Commander David Chi and his co-accused are free after the court dismisses charges against them for carrying out an illicit plane landing on September 9, 2018 in Tres Leguas near Blue Creek. That's the news coming out of Orange Walk today following a no-case submission by the attorneys for the accused men. In early January of this year, the trial for Chi and Police Constable Norman Anthony and Mexican nationals Eli Figueroa Nunez and Azarias Manzano continued before Senior Magistrate Patricia Arana. A fifth person, Peter Friesen Jr., was initially charged along with the Mexicans for importing drugs into Belize and drug trafficking. But back in May of 2019, those charges were dropped against Friesen Jr., who became a witness for the Crown. Attorney for David Chi, David Morales, explains how the case was dismissed against his clients and the co-accused men.
There was one more witness that the Crown needed to call, Mr. Peter Friesen. He didn't appear yesterday, so a bench warrant was issued for his arrest. Day before yesterday, sorry, to give the Crown time to get him there. He didn't show up, so the Crown closed its case, and we proceeded to make no case submissions as a result of that.
Attorney Morales says that there was no evidence against his client because he was never discovered at the scene, nor was he identified as being involved during the trial.
There was no evidence whatsoever against Mr. Chi. No one identified him as being a person involved in anything. He was never put at the scene, so there was no evidence, any at all, and I based my submissions on that. And the court agreed with me and also indicated that there was no evidence whatsoever against Mr. Chi, which is something that we had maintained from day one. So the court upheld my submissions and the case was dismissed.
During the trial, we are told that 11 of 19 witness statements were used. The two Mexicans were charged for importing drugs into the country, but that charge too was dismissed and they were free to go. Back in January, attorney for Figueroa, Dickie Bradley, said that he did not expect a lengthy trial, but did he anticipate this outcome?
Two Mexicans who were put through a terrible ordeal. They supposedly were involved in the matter. I say supposedly, allegedly. The charge against them is one single charge. You conspired to abet to commit a crime. Conspiracy is a crime, abetment is a crime, bringing drugs into the country is a crime. So then you do this, we do this, we do this. Nobody caught him in the plane or at the plane site or with any drugs or anything like that. He just needs to clarify that they are saying that he had known about the plane. So if we look like we're going to drag on when we come back again, then I would have no choice but in fairness to him.
So what happens now for the vindicated former police commander David Chi and PC Norman Anthony, who were placed on administrative leave and then indicted for their alleged involvement?
The matter is still before the Public Service Commission, which I believe they will withdraw that matter. But my client has already reached retirement age. So in essence, they don't really have jurisdiction over him in any event. It was just a matter of him to get his perks in terms of his pension, etc. So I get to know that the matter has been dismissed and he has been vindicated. There was no evidence whatsoever. I think he will now be able to get what he deserves after 30-odd years of service to the police force.
Moody for News 5.